Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Big Phone Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 15 of our Kansas Dynasty here in College Football 26. We start season two today. Words are hard, man. It always is. So technically it will be season 2 episode or game 1 here for Kansas. We're facing Middle Tennessee, and if you guys did miss last episode, we had our off season. We set up our schedule. Actually, we really didn't need to set up our schedule much because we actually had a very tough schedule here for season 2. We get Middle Tennessee, then we go into Georgia, and then we play Missouri in Kansas, and then we play our Big 12 matchups later on down the line. We are an 80 overall. We'll go over the team as well. Quarterback will be led by Preston Stone, our senior transfer that came in. Isaiah Marshall will probably be a backup, and he'll probably maybe even start some games, maybe even this one halfway through. Our halfback is Johnny Thompson Jr. He's up to an 80 overall. We also have Caleb Dowdle up to a 77, and Harry Stewart III as a 77 with 90 speed. On wide receivers, we only got a couple of them. We only got 6, so we need to be very careful. Cameron Timms is our true freshman going to be starting. He's got elite dev, so that'll be look for. And then Bryson Hayes is going to be our deep threat with 97 speed. Our tight end are only two true freshmen. One is right foot here with 76 overall, 73 speed, but Jaden Ham will be our main starter at 77 overall. Left tackle, our offensive line is actually pretty decent, all in the mid-80s. Our defensive line is pretty decent as well. Linebackers are okay. That's probably our weakness right now. Corners are actually kind of decent. Safety's okay, and our strong safety is one of our best players on the team. And we have a new kicker and punter here this season. So we get Middle Tennessee to start season 2. Let's get it started. So facing Middle Tennessee here in week 0 to start season 2, and we are ranked number 17th here for Kansas. Looking to finally get to the college football playoff. We were ranked 12th last year to end the season, but unfortunately we did not get the chance to go in the Big 12 championship game and make the conference title there. Here on the second play of the game, they're going to run a read option. It's going to be a gain of 10, but it's going to be a yard short, and it'll be 3rd down and inches here for Middle Tennessee to start the game. But they're going to come out on the goal line set. And then he's going to run up the middle and just barely get it. He gets the first down on the little QB sneak, and Middle Tennessee gets a first down. So it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 25-yard line here for Middle Tennessee. It's another read option. Davis is there to make the tackle after a gain of 4. Taylor Davis gets his first tackle here of the season. So it'll be 2nd down and 6 here from the 29. Does not have anybody open. He's just going to chuck it deep. And Gribbs is there to knock it away. It's 3rd down. There's a big incomplete pass there. It was man coverage. I guess I didn't run man. It was actually zone, so I don't know what happened to our other safety there. This time it is man coverage. He's going to toss it up again, and it's incomplete. Davis was there to force the incompletion, and now force a punt. So Shetron will be our new punt returner. This year was Manuel Henderson Jr. last year. This time it is Shetron. And he's going to get a chance to return. He's got some good speed on him, and he does not get... He almost breaks it. And Kansas will start this season off near the 50-yard line. Here against Middle Tennessee of the new look offense, with Preston Stone going to be our main guy going forward. No more Jalen Daniels. He graduated. Thompson Jr. will get the first run. He will gain 7 yards. It will be a little different here because Preston Stone does have 94 throw power, but he does not have the speed as Daniels does. So we're going to go a read option, and we're going to get it to our true freshman Dowdle, the 5-star halfback, and he's going to gain a first down. So 1st down and 10 from the 42, and we're going to snap the ball, and we have our open receiver. It's Cook, who is back with us this year. He almost transferred out, but we kept him. So first down and 10 from the 28-yard line. We have Thompson Jr. back in there. He's going to take the handoff and run up the middle, and he's got a good gain up to the 17-yard line, a gain of 11. So far, so good here for Kansas and our new-look offense. A lot of people leaving last year. Hit out to Timms, who's the true freshman, and he's got the touchdown. The first touchdown of the season for Kansas goes to the true freshman of Timms. And Kansas will take the lead 7-0. So the freshmen are really going off here in this one. Now we see our new kicker as well, and he puts it up and in for the field goal. Or the extra point, I should say. So it's 7-0 here in the first quarter. Defense did their job. The offense immediately drives down the field in short field because of the punt return. And we have an early 7-0 lead. Full packed stadium here for Kansas here in week 0 to face Middle Tennessee, especially as ranked number 17. Did pretty well here. I don't think we lost here. We lost all of our games on the road. So second down 8 is another pass. He's got a man open. It's a catch. Welch will make the tackle after a big gain up to the 46. A gain of 28 on the play. So first down 10 on the opposite side of the field this time for the first time here for Middle Tennessee. They have a man in motion. Not going to him. It's going to be a flip out to the tight end, and he's going to get a couple. He's gaining 7 yards. He's got all the catches so far. Really, it's only their second drive. He threw it up both times and missed. We're going to send a blitz, and we are going to get home. Fontenette, our best player on the team, gets the sack, and it's 3rd and 10. Defense is doing very, very good here. 3rd and 10 from the 46-yard line. It's another blitz. We can't get home. He's going to toss it up, and it's almost picked, but incomplete. That was a tough one, but 2 of 6 for 35 yards, and again, it's going to be another punt. I don't know how you say it. Is it Sheetron? I think it has to be. Or Sheeron? Is the T silent? I don't know. Anyways, they kick it out of bounds, and we'll start from our own 14-yard line. We're going to run play action. We have Sheeron, and he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get up to the 31-yard line. Preston Stone, 50 yards already on 4 of 4. Again, he is a transfer senior, so this is his only season here with Kansas. I'm going to throw out to our halfback, who's going to gain a yard. That's about it. No, that was not what I was thinking. I thought that was man coverage. It was not. So second down 9, we're going to run play action. We have Cook, who gets the catch and a first down up to the 46. The sophomore receiver. 1st and 10. Again, we're going to hit our true freshman, Timms, with a nice spin move up to the 40. 7 first downs already here for Kansas. It's a pretty solid start to the season here for the offense. Granted, we're going to have to do this against Georgia next week, but carry for a couple for Thompson Jr. And now Fowler's going to get this one. I think he's not a freshman, I don't think. We're going to do the jet touch pass. It actually somewhat works, and we're going to get 3, maybe 2. It is 3rd down. Again, we do have a freshman kicker. So we definitely need to get as close as possible if we need to kick a field goal. It's 3rd down and 6. We're going to throw to Timms, who is wide open. They are not covering the true freshman. 9 of 9 for Stone, and pretty quick throws, too. 1st down and 10. Going to run Dowdle, and again, he's going to get the catch here. He's got yards. Nice spin move as well, and it's up to the 11. So 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Kansas is threatening again. We're going to roll all the way right there. Just no one open. Stone will throw this one away. That's his first incomplete pass of the game. So 2nd down and 10. I'm going to run a screen here at the 11-yard line. I don't know how this will do, and they're going to run a blitz. So this is actually going to work out well. That guy just got up immediately after getting knocked down. Y'all see that? Y'all see this? Dude defied physics. So first off, he gets flattened, and then back up. What? That's not physically possible. Anyways, it'll be 3rd down and 3 from the 4-yard line. We need a first down. No one's really covering the linebackers. We're going to run left side. Doesn't even matter. Thompson Jr. is going to get his first rushing touchdown of the season. And Kansas, 2 offensive drives and 2 touchdowns. And we have a 14-0 lead here against Middle Tennessee to start the season. Defense has done their job both times forcing punts. The offense has done their job both times scoring touchdowns. He will return it, and he doesn't get much. He gets up to the 14-yard line. Nothing really going for him there. So again, Middle Tennessee with a 1st down and 10 from their own 14. We do have a man in motion. It's going to go to him on the jet touch pass, but we are there along with some help, and he gets back to the line. It'll be 2nd down and 10 now here for Middle Tennessee. Again, the only weakness of this defense is the linebackers. And we're going to get a sack. Our D-line again makes some moves. That is Ruiz, the true freshman, getting the sack. Again, the freshmen are really coming to play today. This one is hit as he throws. It's picked. This time by Maxson, but unfortunately he does fall down. But our first turnover of the season. And Kansas is all over Middle Tennessee. 14-0 here. We're going to run it again. Thompson Jr. doesn't get much. He gains about 2 yards. That's about it. 5 carries, 27 yards for Thompson Jr., the new starting running back. There is nowhere to go. Preston Stone takes the sack. That one really wasn't us there. So 3rd down and 16. Have to find someone to get open here. And we're going to toss it up, and it's incomplete to Ham. We tried to lob it up. He couldn't come down with it. So we're going to have to kick a field goal here. Again, we do have a freshman kicker. And the kick is up, and it's going to curve right on in. He is still perfect on the season. So unfortunately, we couldn't take advantage of the interception to score a touchdown. But we do kick a field goal, and that's 17 points in the first half, or in the first quarter. I say just in the first half, but just in the first quarter. So a decent lead, and Kansas will go back onto defense. 1st and 10 here for Middle Tennessee. They are going to run a play action. They're going to read out or a RPO. They're going to run it, and he's going to get a big gain up to a 1st down, a gain of 11. This should be the final play of the quarter. There's 6 seconds to go unless there's an incomplete pass. Might not even snap it. They do snap it. It's a jet touch pass, and we are right there. It's a tackle for a loss. I'm pretty sure that was Fontenette making the tackle. And Kansas with a solid first quarter. Only downside is we don't have very many rushing yards. It's been the passing game that's been the key for us here in this one. So 2nd down and 12. Was that Fontenette? Yeah, that was Fontenette, number 2, making the play. Last play. 2nd down. Throws it left side. We get blocked, so we don't make the play, and it's a 1st down. And now a timeout for one of their receivers with an injury. Wasn't even involved in the play. That's not good news for him. But he probably just has a bruised wrist. This one's a play-action pass. He throws it underneath. We have 3 Jayhawks there, and it's a gain of only 4. 6 for 11 here on the day for, I think it's Cutforth. 2nd down and 6. RPO, they're going to run it. It goes nowhere. He's going to fumble the ball. And Kansas recovers. What is that? It is going to be a turnover. I thought that wasn't there for a second, but we get the turnover, our second turnover of the game. And we're going to hit Timms. Again, another true freshman. He's been all over the field tonight. Gets 5 yards on play number 1. They are really pressing up, but we just haven't been able to beat the press yet. Thompson Jr. is going to run up the middle, and he's going to get about 3. And now Badgley goes down with an injury for Middle Tennessee. So this is a 3rd down and 2. We're going to hit, and Sheeran drops the ball. This is a 53-yard field goal. I don't think our kicker is going to be able to kick this. He does have 83 accuracy, but we are going to go for it here. On 4th down and 2. Oh, we had our running back wide open, and I saw that as soon as I pressed the button. We had a touchdown. But we do get the 1st down to Cook. I just wasn't even expecting Thompson Jr. to get open like that. 1st down and 10. We get our tight end of Ham wide open, and he's going to get an easy 1st down up to the 16-yard line. That's his first catch of the season. Where he hit right foot. The freshman with a spin move. He can't get in. He's on to the 2. Another true freshman getting another catch. This time it's 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. We're going to run it up the middle. That's an easy touchdown for Thompson Jr., his 2nd of the game. And Kansas will have a huge lead of 24-0. We might see our backups play in the second half. A big 24-0 lead. This is a great start to the season. Granted, we will have to have another tough battle. This next week is going to be the real start of the season against number 1 Georgia next week. So we're going to have our work cut out for us there and have to play well just like we are today. But they're going to run the ball. It's going to be a read option. And we're there with Welch, who hits him pretty hard. He gains 5. We did spin off it, though, a little bit. So it doesn't take as much wear and tear pretty much on that one. But 2nd down and 5 here for Middle Tennessee. Down 24-0 here in the 2nd quarter. Everybody's covered. He's going to take off. He was sitting in there for a long time. He kind of got stuck on one of his offensive linemen, but unfortunately no one was there in the middle of the field to tackle him. So 1st down and 10 on the 34. There's going to be a run, and he's going to go nowhere. Maxson with the tackle. He's got the pick as well on the game, too. So 2nd down and 14 now. And we're going to have a sack from Fontenette. It's a loss of 7. He sent the blitz. That's 2 sacks already for Fontenette here in this game. He might be the best safety we've had. Granted, we had some very, very good safeties last year with Rawls. But we're going to send another blitz. We pressure him. He's going to get sacked again. Hawley, the freshman, again gets the sack. Another freshman getting a sack, and this might be it's going to be a young defense, and it's a young movement. It's a youth movement here at Kansas. So 1st down and 10 from the 50. Gonna run, and Thompson Jr. can't break the tackle. He's gonna lose 5 on the play, on the run. So nothing doing on that run. So it's 2nd down and 15. We will throw it then to Timms, who's got the catch, and he's got 10 yards. And he's got 9. 5 for 58 here for Timms already on the game. Pretty solid from the true freshman. So 3rd down and 6. Oh, we have our running back wide open, and we miss him. I don't know why we just missed him there, but we are at the 45-yard line. We have pretty much control of this game. We're going to go for it here. We're on the opponent's side of the field anyways. 4th down and 6. We get the block. We hit Timms. He's got a 1st down and more. Nice spin move, and he's all the way up to the 22. A big 1st down for Cameron Timms. He's got over 80 yards. So 1st and 10, we're going to run the ball. And Thompson Jr. has a big gain up to the 7-yard line. 9 carries, 41 yards, 2 touchdowns. We're about to have another. First down and goal. We're going to run up the middle. Cut back. Thompson down to the 2. Down to the 3. He gains 4. And second down and goal. Now we're going to run the jet touch pass. We have blocks. Now we got to cut back in because we didn't get the block on the outside. I thought we did. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. So it's now third and goal from the 3. Got to find someone open here. And we throw it, and it's caught for a touchdown that probably should have been picked. But Stone has his second passing touchdown in his Kansas career. First touchdown for him on the season. And Kansas is up 31-0 here in the second quarter with 2:45 to go. All of our points, all of our drives have been scoring drives. He's going to take it out of the end zone and get down the 11. A poor decision to take it out. So this will be a first down and 10 here for Middle Tennessee. Again, down 31-0. It's going to be a read option. Fontenette's going to make the tackle. It's going to be a gain of a yard. Nothing really going there. So second down and 9. Send another blitz. He's going to throw it out, and he's got the catch, and he'll be making the tackle after the gain of 8. It's now third down and 1. From their own 20. Got a man in motion. It is the jet touch pass, and we're going to be right there. It's back to the line of scrimmage. It's fourth down and 2, and Kansas's defense has allowed no points here in the first half. Sheeran will go ahead and take the return. Again, he had a really good punt return earlier. He's going to have a decent one here, but not enough to get into the end zone. He almost had one in the first quarter, but it is what it is. We have first down and 10 from the 47. And we're going to take off with Stone. Stone's going to slide down because, again, he is not Jalen Daniels. It is a first down, though, up to the 41. First down and 10. We're going to throw it over the middle. It's to Cook. He's got maybe a yard. No one was really open on that one. 20 of 24. We're going to run it here with Fowler, and he's going to fumble the football. I'm pretty sure he might have been down. I don't think we can challenge it. Oh, we can. We're going to throw the challenge flag because I'm pretty sure he was down before the ball came out. And he was. He was definitely down before the ball came out, so we will get the ball back. Yeah, he was well down. The ground forced the fumble. So we will keep the ball. To be a third down and 6 at their 37-yard line. We have Cook wide open on the drag. Cook is all the way down the 12-yard line, a gain of 25. It's a big game for everybody on the offense. So first down and 10. We'll throw it again. We hit Fowler. He's got it, and that's an easy touchdown. Makes up for the fumble or the half fumble. That's another freshman, this time a halfback, playing receiver. It is 38-0 here in the first half. And that's probably going to do it for our main starters. We're going to have our backups play all the second half. Because this is a dominant game. We don't want any injuries. We may have them out there for the first drive of the third quarter. And then after that, we're definitely going to have our backups in the rest of the way. So they have one more drive on offense. Same thing for our defense. They're probably going to have one more drive as well. First and 10, they're going to run play action. He actually has a man wide open. He overthrew him. And he is definitely feeling the energy here at Kansas. It is very loud, although the momentum is definitely on our side. It's 38-0. I mean, everyone kind of knew we were going to win this one. This is kind of our tune-up game. This is a screen that's going to go absolutely nowhere. It's a loss of 4. Kansas might have another chance to score. Nope, they're going to run time here. It's 3rd down and 14. It's just an all go. He's just going to toss it up. And he's going to get the catch. A height advantage on the left side. And that's a big play. And they're all the way down to the 46 with 10 seconds to go here in the first half. Another pass. He's going to throw it over the middle. It's incomplete. And now there's 5 seconds. So they're just going to run Hail Mary. And let's see what's going to happen here. 5 seconds to go here in the half. 38-0. It's just going to be a big toss into the air. And it's incomplete. So Kansas has a big 38-0 lead at the half. A dominant first half here for Kansas on both sides of the football on offense and defense. Pitching a shutout so far. I mean, we have 21 first downs. We only have 53 rushing yards, which is a little rough, but we will be getting the ball to start the second half here in this one. And Stewart will go ahead and fair catch it and start from our own 25-yard line. That was their first kick off of the game. So again, like I said, we will have one drive here for our starters left to go just to start the second half. And Thompson Jr. is going to keep on running until he's taken down from behind at the 33. A huge gain. And just like that, he is over 87 yards. The first down and 10 from the 33. We're just going to toss this one up into the end zone. Might as well. Sheeran caught it, but he's out of bounds. I don't know about that one. We may challenge that one too. I thought he was in. Oh, he was in. He was definitely in bounds. His foot was in the end zone. He dragged both feet. That's a touchdown. What are we talking about here? Preston Stone gets his 3rd of the game. And Kansas is up 44-0. I want to check out that replay again. Although it's not really counting our touchdown for some reason. But yeah, he is well in. I don't know what they're looking at because that's a catch by NFL standards. But for the PAT, it is 45-0 on a 2-play drive. In 42, I don't know why it says 42 yards. It was definitely not 42 yards. For 75 yards. And Kansas is up big. And again, like I said, our starting defense will, of course, start this drive as well. And then our second teamers will come in the rest of the day. Unless they are already in. Nope, they're not. We have our normal guys in. So first down and 10, they're going to run the ball up the middle. We kind of read it all the way, but he does break a tackle, but Fontenette will make another tackle after a gain of 3. He's got 5 attempts for 10 yards. It's not really been a good game here for Middle Tennessee. They've had one really good play that was just kind of thrown up into the for a 50-50 ball. He gains a yard on the pass. He's got 2 catches for -2 yards. So this will be a 3rd down and 6 from the 18-yard line. This one's thrown, and it's incomplete. Drew was right there, and it's another incomplete pass. And before we get into this, we're going to go to coaching, and we're going to mass sub our backups up 45. I don't know why it says 38. It should be 45-0 here. So Sheeran will go. He just did a 360 to catch this ball. Unfortunately, we don't get the blocks, but... So now Isaiah Marshall will get some playing time along with Bunker, Dowdle, right foot, Kubeka, Timms. Kubeka was here last year as well. We're going to hit Dowdle wide open. And again, he just doesn't. What is up with that play? I mean, he's open. We're just not catching the football. So Timms is actually still out there. That's now our main number 1. We're going to run right with Dowdle, the true freshman. He's got a first down up to the 47. Nice low run for Caleb Dowdle. Again, they are pressing, but we only beat the press once today. And Dowdle will get another carry, and he's got 2. It's 2nd down 8. Run the 49-yard line. We're going to toss it to our halfback of Butler. He's got a big catch. He is all the way up to the 30. Gain of 19. No, that's a gain of 21. I'm sorry. We're on the other side. That's a gain of 21. So first down and 10. Marshall again in the backfield. He'll throw it. And unfortunately, Dowdle does not make the block. If he makes that block, we're going pretty far. But unfortunately, it does not happen. Second down and 13. A lot of people on the right side here. And unfortunately, our tight end got stuck. And it's now third down and 13. He was going to be open, too. But on third down, we're going to get sacked. Just, unfortunately, the blocks didn't really help us out there. It is our second team out there. But we're going to punt for the first time tonight. And we are going to punt to the sideline. And it'll be... Yep, that's on me. I was trying to stop before I hit him, but that's going to be a fair catch interference. And they'll start from their own, like, 25-yard line or so. So, that's a little... 27. It's fine. It's all good. So, first down and 10 with our backup defense. And even though Kamara's still in, he's going to take off. He's going to get sacked. That's our 5th sack of the night. That was by Brinkley. Is our backups in for our defense, too? Yeah, our defense should be our backups right now. Right now, we have most of our starters in. They're just in different spots. Maxon is playing slot linebacker right now. Second down 11. He's going to throw it. Throw right side. It's Khan, and he's going to get a couple. He gets 3. It's now third down and 8. Oh, yeah, we do. We have Smith and Ellis out there. It'll be a third down. He's going to throw it. And he's going to get sacked again. Our 6th sack of the night. That's Brinkley with his 2nd already. It's 4th down and 15. There'll be another punt here from Middle Tennessee. And Kansas, this is a what you would call dominant game. Stewart will be the punt returner now. And he will get up to the 47. So this is a first down and 10. We're going to run play action. Kind of caught everybody off guard. That's almost a catch for Quebeca. The only really man who stayed from last year, along with one other. At least on the wide receiver side. Everyone else was a senior. We're going to run with Dowdle. That's a nice spin move from Dowdle. And he's all the way up to the 26. A huge gain for him as well. A gain of 27. He's got 3 of 40. The true freshman is doing solid in his debut. Another run for him. Another first down. A gain to the 10. 4 carries, 57 yards. Again, I'm just going to show you guys right now. Like, this is Heisman difficulty. I've not changed anything. I think we're just going to be dominant again this year. Going to run right side. Dowdle makes a man miss and gets down to the 4 for a gain of 6. It is second down and goal from the 4. And we're going to run a little screen pass that's going to go nowhere. We're going to lose all the yards that we got. So third and goal from the 12. I throw it over the middle, and it's incomplete. So, unfortunately, we do not get another touchdown. Trying to hit Dowdle on that angle route. The kick is up, and that kick is good. He is still perfect. It is 48-0. It's going to show a different score just because we challenged the play, and it, for some reason, doesn't work. Central Michigan got a safety on Miami. That's wild. We're going to tackle them there at the 15. They'll start again from their own 15-yard line. I think once we get the ball back, we're just going to run time because at this point, this game is over. There's no chance they come back because especially with our defense being insane. That was Kadeem Drake, another freshman with another tackle for a loss. This is an insane game here for both the offense and the defense. This one is an RPO. He's actually going to take off after not handing it off or throwing it. And he's going to gain 9 on the run. He took a big hit, though. And Cutforth has 13 carries because he's gotten sacked so many times. Be third down and 6, and we're going to send the blitz. we don't get home right away, he's got this receiver, and he's going to be a yard short. So 4th down, they'll punt. So the defense, again, gets a 3 and out. And just like that, I mean, this is a pretty dominant game. So we'll punt return with Stewart. He makes a man miss. He's got the punter to beat, but he does get tackled from behind up to the 44. And like I said, we're just going to chew clock the rest of the way just so we don't have like an hour-long video because for no reason. Dowdle will get the carry. He's going to get tackled forward for a gain of 3. So 2nd down and 7. Going to run here, and Dowdle's going to get 2 yards. Now 3rd down and 6. 7 carries, 67 yards. This is a solid game. 3rd down, we're going to have Bunker, who's going to get the catch. It's going to be 2 yards short, and we're going to go for this. Because, again, our kicker is a true freshman, so we desperately need to get a 1st down here. We have our tight end open. He's got the catch. That's our 3rd string tight end, a Moeller. He's got the catch up to the 19. There's another 1st down. He's a pure blocker, too. And, I mean, he makes the catch. 1st down and 10. We'll run up the middle, and Dowdle gets up to a yard, and that's going to do it for the 3rd. So Kansas is up big. It's 48-0. Here going in the 4th quarter. We're going to run clock the entire way, the rest of the way. We have almost 300 passing yards, almost 200 rushing yards on the day. So we're just trying to end the game. I mean, the game is pretty much already over. We just need to hit triple zeros. We're going to run to the outside. Dowdle is going to get maybe a yard. Yep, he gets a yard. So it's 3rd down and 8 from the 17. Looking for Dowdle to get a touchdown here. We're going to toss it up to him, and it's incomplete. And now Dowdle took a bit of wear and tear. So we have to kick another field goal. So the 2nd team cannot find the end zone like our 1st team was. We will kick another field goal. We have put up 50 points in the 1st game. Here at home against Middle Tennessee, 51-0. And we might even see their backups here to start the 4th quarter. Our 2nd teamers have been out to start the whole 2nd quarter. He's got back spasms. He will return soon, so that's bad. And that's not bad. And yet we will see a new quarterback for Middle Tennessee and a whole new offense. So both 2nd teams are going to get some playing time here in this one in the week 0 game. It's not very good that our true freshman already has back spasms in his 1st game. That's not very good. He's our backup halfback too. He's going to run right side. He's got space, too. And he's going to get tackled at the 43-yard line. A big gain. And that's only 49 rushing yards now for Middle Tennessee. Going to throw it. It's going to be a catch for 3 yards. That is about it. That's his 1st completion of the game. For Anderson, I think the 3rd? I think it's the 3rd or the 2nd. He's going to run it on the RPO, and we read that one all the way. It's a loss of a yard. Stewart makes the tackle. They also have a freshman kicker as well. But it is a 3rd down and 8 on the 42-yard line. Got a man in motion. A lot of motion here, and it's going to be a screen that's going to go nowhere. It's a loss of 2, and they might go for this. Nope, they're going to punt. So another punt forced by the defense. We might have a chance to get a shutout victory here in week 0 against Middle Tennessee. But the real season starts next week because Kansas will travel to Georgia to take on the Bulldogs on the road next week. And Dowdle will have another run. He breaks a tackle and gets 10. He's got 80 rushing yards. I think that's also going to do it for Dowdle. We'll have Stewart the rest of the way. 2nd down inches. Let's toss it up to him. There we go. This is his final catch of the game. That's a big 1st down. 4 catches for 23 yards. And now Stewart is in. You're on first down and 10. He's going to cut back left because there's a lot more space on the left side. It wasn't even a counter that it was. It was actually a run to the right, and it was just wide open. So second down and 1. Butler and Stewart are now in the backfield with Isaiah Marshall. And we're going to throw it to Butler. He's going to get the catch with a nice spin move. Gets up to the 40. Up to the 39, actually. That's a first down. 2.5 to go here in the game. A pretty dominant first game here. Our tackle, I think, ran over our tight end and he knocked him down, and that's what caused us to lose yards. So second down and 15. That'll bring it to the 2-minute timeout. Kansas in a dominant game 1 here at home, keeping the home winning streak alive. Toss it up, and that's going to be picked. I don't know how in the world that got picked. But yeah, Isaiah Marshall not having a great game, but honestly it is against second teams, so I'm not going to worry too much about this game. It's just, we're just trying to have fun at this point. Running right side, that's going to break a tackle, and it's going to be only a gain of 3. Minute 50 to go here in the game. A pretty dominant fashion game as well here for Kansas. We got a man in motion. This one is the jet touch pass, and we are right there ready for him. It's a loss of 3. Clary makes the tackle, and it's third down and 10. And he's going to go on the screen, and we are there again with Clary. It's a gain of 6, and that'll be another punt, and the defense has pitched a shutout here in Week 0 against Middle Tennessee. Kansas will move on to 1-0 with a huge win. Stewart's going to have a chance to return. Got the punter to beat. He beats him, but unfortunately does get knocked down. We almost had another punt return for a touchdown, but unfortunately we do get stopped. And on first down and 10, we're going to run the football. Run right up the gut with Stewart, who just had the good punt return up to the 20 with a minute 8 to go. We have one more play. Stewart is tired. I'm not surprised he's tired here. He just had the good punt return, too. He will take it for a yard. Try to get one more play, and we're going to try to hit our tight end if it's a cover 2. Just one more play. Right foot's going to knock it down, incomplete. But unfortunately, we could not score at the end of the game. But we do get the win, 51-0 over Middle Tennessee. Preston Stone had a great game playing in the first half. 260 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 85% completion percentage. That was a dominant game if I ever saw one. I mean, the second team didn't have a touchdown, but they did get a couple field goals. The defense did an excellent job. And just like that, Kansas goes to 1-0 here on Season 2. I don't know why it's showing 41 because it should be 51. A pretty solid game all the way around. Preston Stone, 23 of 27, 260 for 3 touchdowns. Isaiah Marshall, 7 of 14, 52 yards and an interception. Don't know how that was a pick either way. Thompson, 11 for 87 for 2 touchdowns. Dowdle, 10 for 80. Stewart, 4 for 19. Prestone, 2 for 5. And Fowler, 1 for 3. Receiving-wise, Timms, the true freshman, led the team with 7 catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown. Cook, 5 for 61. Dowdle, 4 for 23. Bunker, 2 for 1. Excuse me. Butler, 2 for 27. Ham, 2 for 15 with a touchdown. Fowler, 2 for 15 and a touchdown. Sheeran, 2 for 49. Thompson, 2 for 8. Moeller, 1 for 17. And Rightfoot, 1 for 14. Defensive-wise, Fontenette had the game, really was him. 8 tackles, 3 for a loss, 2 sacks for him and Brinkley. Ruiz and Hawley also had sacks as well. Maxson had the 1 pick. We did have a couple deflections. Those should have been interceptions. We did force a fumble and recovered it by Bray. Kicking-wise, we were perfect on the day for Durant. Punting-wise, we didn't punt. And we had 1 kick return for her. We didn't have a kick return. We had 7 punt returns. 1 for 45 from Stewart. Almost was a touchdown. But that's going to do it for the episode. Hope you guys did enjoy the start of Season 2. And next week, again, will be the start of our true season, pretty much. Because we will be going into Georgia to face the Bulldogs on the road in Athens So we have our work cut out for us. And then we come home to play Missouri. So back-to-back SEC opponents before a bye, and then going into our Big 12 matchups. But hope you guys have a great rest of your day, week, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this. And I'm out. Peace.